Hello and welcome to another day of class. I hope you're ready for today. Here we go. There wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. So the translation is no había nadie fuera, salvo o excepto un par de turistas. So the first part we're going to look at today is there wasn't anyone. Okay, ¿qué significa? No había or no hubo nadie. So repeat, there wasn't. There wasn't. Es la forma negativa del verbo haber en el pasado simple. There wasn't. Ok, repeat. There wasn't. Ok, y después tiene que ser seguido ¿por qué? Por un sustantivo en forma singular. Muy importante. Ok, very important. There wasn't a dog in the house. Ok, singular. There wasn't a dog in the house. Okay? Y aquí en este ejemplo, we have there wasn't anyone. ¿Qué significa anyone aquí? Significa nadie, right? No one. En realidad es nadie, pero como esta frase ya empieza con negativo, en inglés no podemos decir doble negativo, por lo cual hay que decir anyone. Okay, there wasn't anyone at the party. There wasn't anyone at the meeting. So repeat, there wasn't anyone.
Mientras que en castellano se podría decir perfectamente no había nadie a secas, en inglés there wasn't anyone sería una frase incompleta. Ahora hay que indicar dónde no había nadie. Por ejemplo, there wasn't anyone outside, there, here, etc. Por otro lado, aquí vemos por primera vez la forma negativa de there was, que es there wasn't. Y también tenemos aquí al pronombre indefinido anyone, que en frases negativas equivale a no one, es decir, nadie. Por cierto, anyone es sinónimo de anybody y no one lo es de nobody. Y ahora vamos a ver tres ejemplos. There wasn't anyone at the door. There wasn't anything to drink at the fair. There wasn't anybody home last night.
Okay, welcome back. Let's repeat the sentence and look at the second part. There wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. No había nadie fuera salvo un par de turistas. So the second part here is the expression except for. Except for. ¿Qué significa? Salvo or excepto. Okay? So let's look at another example. Everyone is in class except for Pepe. Right? Todo el mundo está en clase, salvo Pepe. She likes all kinds of fruit, except for pineapples. ¿Y qué significa pineapple? Es la palabra del día. Es una fruta muy rica, muy buena. Es piña. Okay, so repeat. Pineapple. Pineapple. So, the sentence was, a ella le gusta todo tipo de frutas, salvo la piña. Okay, so she likes all types of fruit except for pineapple. Everyone is at the party except for Maria. So todo el mundo está en la fiesta, salvo María. I know everyone in the office except for the new guy. Right? Conozco a todo el mundo en la oficina, salvo el chico nuevo. So repeat, except for.
Es muy común oír except for en lugar de except, aunque los dos sean correctos, y los dos se traduzcan como excepto, exceptuando a o menos. Por otra parte, la posición de except for y de except en la oración suele ser distinta. Compara, all the students will be there except for you. Y all the students except you will be there. Y ahora vamos a ver tres ejemplos más. I'll eat everything except for the fish. There wasn't anyone famous on the list except for Sarah Collier, the singer. She can speak all the European languages except for Polish and Dutch.
Okay, welcome back. Let's look at the last part and we'll finish for today. So there wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. So no había nadie fuera salvo un par de turistas. So the last part is the expression a couple of tourists, right? Un par de turistas. So the expression has three words. A couple of. Okay, repeat. A couple of. Okay, pero al decir las tres palabras se juntan y suena como si fueran una sola, ¿no? A couple of. So repeat. A couple of. Okay, muy bien. So, for example, when I go to the supermarket, I always buy a couple of tomatoes, a couple of apples, a couple of oranges, a couple of pineapples, right? Remember, pineapples was our word of the day, la palabra del día, piña. I always buy a couple of, ¿qué más? What else do you buy? A couple of pears, peras. Okay, so repeat, a couple of, a couple of. So, for example, Hannah, I have a couple of questions for you. Okay, great. So I want you to think of a couple of examples using the expression a couple of. Like, there wasn't anyone outside except for a couple of tourists. Bye.
A couple of lo que sea es como un par de lo que sea, cuando un par no significa necesariamente dos. Sin embargo, a pair of sí que se refiere a objetos gemelos, por así decirlo. Por ejemplo, a pair of glasses, a pair of jeans, a pair of scissors. Por otra parte, couple significa pareja, en frases como you make such a nice couple. ¡Qué buena pareja hacéis! Pero no en otras como vivo con mi pareja. Entonces diríamos I live with my partner. Y ahora vamos a ver tres ejemplos más. I need a couple of days to think about it. There are a couple of things I want to talk to you about. We only have a couple of those left.
Hello and welcome again to a new class. All right, today's sentence is, there were 20 of them, weren't there? The translation is eran 20, no? So the first part is an expression that we use and we talk about números, right? The number of people. And the common mistake, el error típico, común, es decir, they were 20, okay? Ese es el error. We can't say they were 20. Hay que decir there were 20, okay? Ojo, repito, no decimos they were 20, no, para decir eran 20, no, decimos there were 20, okay? So don't forget. So there were 20 of them. There were 20 people at the concert. There were 5 people on the team, right? Eran 5 en el equipo. There were about 50 people at the meeting. So again, there were, decimos literalmente en español sería había o hubo con el verbo haber. There were, right? Pero en español decimos eran, okay? Pero en inglés no decimos they were con el verbo simple to be. Muy mal. So repeat, there were about 50 people at the meeting. Eran unos 50 personas en la reunión. So keep practicing.
There were es el pasado simple de there are, con lo cual se utiliza cuando hay, o mejor dicho, cuando había o hubo más de una cosa o personas. Recuerda que, aunque en castellano no varíe el número en el verbo haber, En inglés sí que decimos there was one thing. Había una cosa y there were two things. Había dos cosas. Y vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. There were a couple of clowns at the party. There were hundreds of people on the beach. There were lots of things to see downtown.
Okay, welcome back. Let's continue our lesson with our sentence. There were 20 of them, weren't there? Eran 20, no? So we looked at the first part, eran 20. There were 20, ahora viene la segunda parte, 20 of them, okay? 20 of them, 20, literalmente en inglés decimos de ellos, 20 de ellos, right? So 20 of them, eran 20. So for example, si digo, eran 5, okay? So how do we say that? Eran 5. There were 5 of them. Okay? Y más ejemplos. Eran 50. So, ¿cómo es? There were 50 of them. Y si quiero aproximar, dar como un número más o menos, para decir, eran unos 50 o eran 50 personas, más o menos. ¿Cómo se dice? There were about 50 of them. Okay, so about, or también podemos decir around, pero no decimos there were 50 of them, more or less. Okay, that's very, very Spanish. So no decimos more or less, decimos about or around. So there were about 50 of them. There were around 5 of them. Keep practicing.
Para decir había 20, lo más normal es decir there were 20 of them, ya que nos parece más completo que there were 20. Por otro lado, cuando queremos expresar cosas como somos 12, recurrimos a estructuras con there y to be. Por ejemplo, somos 12 será there are 12 of us. Así que there were 20 of them se podría traducir por había 20 o por eran 20. No caigas en la tentación de traducir eran 20 literalmente diciendo they were 20, porque estarás diciendo que tenían 20 años. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. There were 2 of us. There'll be 5 of them. Are there 30 of you then?
Okay, we're at the last part of our class, so let's take a look again at our sentence. There were 20 of them, weren't there? Right? No, eran 20. Eran 20, ¿no? Okay, so we're going to look at the last part, which is the question tag. Okay, empezamos. Cuando tenemos un question tag, siempre va así. Si empezamos con afirmativo, the question tag es negativo, como en esta frase. Y viceversa. Si empezamos con negativo, el question tag tiene que ser interrogativo, afirmativo, normal, interrogativo. Pero aquí empezamos con afirmativo, por lo cual we have a negative question tag en el negativo. So, there were 20 of them, weren't there? Ok, usamos el verbo negativo, weren't there. All right, so there were 5 of them, weren't there? There were 50 of them, weren't there? Okay, and today's word of the day is a very important word, especially today, is resume. Resume significa curriculum. Okay, so there were 20 of them, weren't there? Okay, so repeat, there were 5 of them, weren't there? There were 20 of them, weren't there? And don't forget our word of the day, resume. So keep studying. See you soon.
La pregunta coletilla en frases que empiezan por there were es weren't there, ya que si la frase es afirmativa, la pregunta suele ser negativa. Lo mismo ocurre a la inversa. Por lo que la pregunta coletilla en frases que empiezan por there weren't será were there. En ambos casos, asegúrate de decir there y no they, como hacen sin darse cuenta siquiera muchos estudiantes del inglés. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. There were quite a few people away last week, weren't there? There were fireworks in the city center last night, weren't there? There were a couple of mistakes on the list, weren't there?
Hello and welcome to a new class today. I hope you're ready. So let's begin. Our sentence is, there's plenty of food. Eat as much as you like. Help yourself. Entonces, la traducción es, hay comida de sobra. Come todo lo que quieras. Sírvete. So the first part is, there's plenty of food. There's plenty of food. So empezamos con there is. Dame la contracción. There's, right? There's, hay. Y después, plenty of. Significa de sobra. Pero juntamos las dos palabras y suena como una, ¿verdad? Plenty of. Plenty of. Okay, plenty of más sustantivo. En este caso, we're using food. Usamos comida. Entonces, hay comida de sobra. There's plenty of food. Más ejemplos. There's plenty of wine. There's plenty of beer. There's plenty of work. There's plenty of, ¿qué más? Juice, right? Zumo, juice. There's plenty of bread. Okay, there's plenty of space. Right? Hay espacio de sobra. So repeat, there's, en singular, there is. Contracción, there's. Después, plenty of. Y después, sustantivo. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of wine. There's plenty of water. Okay, keep practicing. Don't forget, plenty of.
Es curioso que vosotros digáis, hay comida de sobra, poniendo de sobra al final, y nosotros pongamos plenty of antes de food. Por ejemplo, there's plenty of food. Por cierto, si simplemente quisiéramos traducir hay de sobra, no diríamos there's plenty of, sino there's plenty. Y si habláramos de algo en plural, por ejemplo, hay pasteles de sobra, lo más correcto sería there are plenty of cakes. Aunque muchos nativos dirán there's plenty of cakes. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are plenty of opportunities out there. There's plenty of wine. We only need water.
Hello and welcome back. Okay, let's look at the second part. The sentence is, there's plenty of food. Eat as much as you like. Help yourself. Entonces, la traducción era, hay comida de sobra. Come todo lo que quieras. Sírvete. Okay, so the second part is, eat as much as you like. Okay, come todo lo que quieras. Eat as much as. Okay, ojo, as much as. 3 palabras muy importantes aquí. As, forma una pareja. As, y después metes much. Okay? As much as, todo lo que quieras. As much as you like. Más ejemplos. Take as much as you like. Coge todo lo que quieras. Okay? Eat as much as you like. Drink as much as you like. Bebe todo lo que quieras. Okay? So again, todo lo que quieras es as much as you like. También podemos decir as much as you want. Okay? Que más o menos significa lo mismo. Okay? So for example, eat as much as you like, or también eat as much as you want. Okay? Significa lo mismo. So repeat. There's plenty of food. Eat as much as you like. There's plenty of wine. Drink as much as you want. Okay? So keep practicing.
Con la expresión as much as, formamos frases en inglés del mismo modo en que vosotros lo hacéis en castellano con todo cuanto. Fíjate en estos ejemplos. He's doing as much as he can. Está haciendo todo cuanto puede. O I'll tell you as much as I know. Te diré todo cuanto sé. Quizá con esto en mente sea más fácil comprender por qué nuestra frase de hoy, eat as much as you like, equivale a comed todo cuanto queráis. O más refinadamente, comed tanto como gustéis. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. You can cry as much as you want. No one can hear you. Complain as much as you like. No one will help. Drink as much as you like. We can always get some more.
Okay, let's finish our class for today. Repeating the sentence first. There's plenty of food. Eat as much as you like. Help yourself. So repeat. The translation was, hay comida de sobra. Come todo lo que quieras. Sírvete. So the last expression is help yourself. Help yourself. Sírvete. This is a good expression, especially when you have a party or a dinner or a special occasion, right? La expresión sírvete. Help yourself. Okay, now the word of the day before we say goodbye is pregnant. ¿Qué significa pregnant? Okay, es embarazada. Pregnant. Okay, so for example, Maria is pregnant. Okay, Inez is pregnant too. All right, so let's return to our expression. Help yourself. Okay, so the food is almost ready. Help yourself. All right, please have a seat. Toma asiento. Help yourself. So repeat, help yourself. Help yourself. Dos palabras, esa expresión. Help yourself. So let's repeat all together. There's plenty of food. Eat as much as you like. Help yourself. So the next time you have a dinner, don't forget this expression. Help yourself. Sírvete. Okay, keep practicing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
To help oneself to something es servirse algo, normalmente comida o bebida. Usamos la exclamación que nos ocupa en este teaching point. Help yourself, de modo similar a cuando vosotros decís sírvete. Sírvete tú mismo o misma. O simplemente coge, coge, refiriéndonos a la comida o a la bebida, claro. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. Help yourself to some biscuits if you like. Don't be shy. Help yourself. Can I help myself to some apple pie? Go ahead. Help yourself.
Hello and welcome to new class and a new day. I hope you're ready to learn more. Okay, let's begin. What a pity. There aren't as many people as there were the last time. So, qué lástima. No hay tanta gente como había la última vez. So, empezamos con la expresión muy común que la usamos todos los días, right? 10 veces al día. Qué lástima, qué lástima. En inglés es what a pity. Repeat, what a pity. Okay, so what a pity. What a pity. También podemos decir what a shame, que es más o menos igual. Okay, so what a pity or también what a shame. Okay, let's look at examples. Okay, oh, my car is broken. Oh, what a shame. What a pity. Mi coche está roto, right? Qué lástima. Another one. I'm leaving Spain. Me voy de España. Ay, Hannah, pero ¿qué dices? Qué lástima. Oh no, what a pity. Okay, so another expression here es un verbo muy común. To break up es la palabra del día. Significa romper, cuando rompes con alguien o una relación. Por ejemplo, Pepe and Maria broke up. Okay, Pepe y María lo dejaron, han roto. Okay, qué lástima. What a pity. Okay, so keep practicing. What a pity and to break up.
¡Qué pena! ¡Qué lástima! What a pity! What a shame! Todas estas lamentaciones expresan lo mismo. Incluso that's a pity y that's a shame valdrían. En estos casos, pity y shame son sinónimos. Pero cuidado, porque en otros contextos, shame significa vergüenza. Por ejemplo, shame on you, como vuestro debería darte vergüenza. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. What a pity! It's starting to rain again. What a pity! We have 2 chairs and there are 3 of us. What a pity! We're running out of time.
Okay, welcome back. All right, let's continue our class, our lesson. So what a pity. There aren't as many people as there were the last time. Qué lástima. No hay tanta gente como había la última vez. Okay, so the next part is there aren't as many people as. Okay, empezamos con there aren't, que es el verbo hay en negativo. Okay, so en afirmativo vimos there are. There are, en negativo, there aren't. Repeat, there aren't. Now, ojo, muy importante, aren't tiene una sílaba, no dos. No decimos aren't ni aren't, no. Aplasta la E ahí, la E fuera. There aren't. Ok, seguimos. As many people as, tanta gente como. Ok, as many as. As y as forma una pareja. Ok, as. Y metemos many y después más sustantivo en plural. Ok, as many books as, tantos libros como. As many children as, tantos niños como. As many tables as, tantas mesas como. So, for example, what a pity. There aren't as many people as there were the last time. Okay, so keep practicing. See you in a few minutes.
Utilizamos la estructura as many as en comparaciones de grupos de cosas. Por ejemplo, yo no tengo tantos días como vosotros. Será I don't have as many days as you do. En la segunda parte de la oración, después del segundo as, al sujeto le suele seguir el verbo auxiliar correspondiente, do, en este ejemplo, aunque no siempre es necesario. Y vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. There aren't as many camels in Soria as there are in Syria. There aren't as many olive trees in Siberia as there are in Jaén. There aren't as many pairs of shoes in my closet as in April's.
Okay, welcome back to the last part of our class. So the sentence was, what a pity. There aren't as many people as there were the last time. Qué lástima. No hay tanta gente como había la última vez. Okay, so the last part is, there were the last time. Okay, decimos había la última vez. Okay, so there were. Okay, there were. Hubo o había. There were. Y después, the last time. Esta expresión, la última vez. Repeat. The last time. Repeat. 3 palabras. The last time. For example, there were more people the last time. Había más gente la última vez. Will there be another party like the last time? ¿Habrá otra fiesta como la última vez? The last time we ate 4 pizzas. La última vez comimos 4 pizzas. So the last time. Don't forget T al final de last. Ok, muy bien con la T, la terminación de las palabras, muy importantes. So, juntamos todo otra vez. What a pity. There aren't as many people as there were the last time. Okay, so repeat the last time. Don't forget, keep practicing. I know you can do it. Okay, we'll see you in the next class. Bye.
Siempre estamos insistiendo en que la semana pasada, el mes pasado, el año pasado, en inglés no son the last week, the last month o the last year, respectivamente, sino last week, last month y last year sin el artículo the. Sin embargo, cuando se trata de la vez pasada, sí que decimos tanto the last time como last time. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. The last time I was there was plenty of food. There weren't as many camels in Soria the last time I was there. There wasn't anyone waiting the last time we were there.
Hello and welcome to a new day and a new class. I hope you're ready. So let's begin. There isn't as much water in the south of Europe as in the north. Translation. No hay tanta agua en el sur de Europa como en el norte. Okay, so empezamos con there isn't as much water. Okay, there isn't as much water. Empezamos con there isn't. Okay, afirmativo es there is, con la contracción there's, y aquí negativo, there isn't. Okay, no I. So there isn't. Y después, seguido por as much water. As much water. Tanta agua. Okay, so ojo, remember, con el verbo I es muy importante tener en cuenta el sustantivo que sigue después del verbo. Aquí es singular. There isn't. Y aquí, tanta agua. Agua es incontable. And remember, todos los sustantivos incontables son singulares. So aquí van bien. There isn't as much water, right, as milk. Okay, no hay tanta agua como leche. Okay, so as much water as much wine as much milk as. Okay, so tanto agua, tanta agua, tanto vino, etc. So there isn't as much as.
Decíamos en la clase anterior que con as many as comparamos grupos de cosas. Bien, pues si lo que comparamos son cosas incontables, utilizamos as much más cosa incontable más as. Por ejemplo, I don't have as much time as he does, que es yo no tengo tanto tiempo como él. Una vez más encontramos el verbo auxiliar correspondiente, does en este caso, después del sujeto de la frase que sigue al segundo as. Hay nativos que abreviarán diciendo I don't have as much time as him. Estos nativos no suelen ser puristas de la gramática inglesa precisamente. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos. There isn't as much fat in that sausage as there is in this steak. He has as much money as I do. I can drink as much milk as a young cow can.
Okay, I'm back. Let's look at the second part. Okay, there isn't as much water in the south of Europe as in the north. Translation, no hay tanta agua en el sur de Europa como en el norte. So the second part is in the south of Europe, okay? En el sur de Europa, okay? So in the south, repeat, south, south. Remember la TH, el sonido, ¿cómo se forma? Como Z española, south, south. Y después of Europe, in the south of Europe. So, more examples. If I say, what cities are in the south of Spain? For example, Cádiz is in the south of Spain. Málaga is in the south of Spain. Let's see, what other cities are in the south of Spain? Córdoba is in the south of Spain. Okay? Y también otras direcciones tenemos north, norte, east, este, y también west para oeste. Okay, so here in the south of Spain. Okay, so for example, Madrid isn't in the south of Spain. Keep practicing.
Vamos a aprovechar para asegurarnos de que dominas un par de puntos básicos. Responde en inglés a la siguiente pregunta. Where's Spain? Ahora di que está en el sur de Europa. It's in the south of Europe. Bien, 1. Ahora, where's Africa? Di que está al sur de Europa. It's south of Europe. Bien, 2. Por último, ¿cómo pronuncias el gentilicio European? Di European y no European. Bien, 3. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. There isn't as much sunlight in the north of Europe as there is in the south. Europeans in the north of Europe don't use as much olive oil as Europeans in the south do. Do Europeans in Western Europe speak as many languages as Europeans in Eastern Europe do?
Okay, welcome back. Let's look at the last part of our class. There isn't as much water in the south of Europe as in the north. No hay tanta agua en el sur de Europa como en el norte. Ok, aquí tenemos as in the north, como en el norte. So esa as venía de la primera parte. Tanta agua como. As much water as. Okay, so remember, as y as forma una parejita. Okay, as much water as. Después viene in the north, en el norte, in the north. For example, in Spain, it rains a lot in the north. En España, llueve mucho en el norte. Okay, and let's not forget our word of the day. Tenemos una palabra que tiene que ver con todas direcciones y todo. Es compass. 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 Significa que brújula. Okay, our word of the day is compass. So again, in the north, en el norte, right? It's very cold in the north. Okay, it's very warm in the south. So in the north, in the south, in the east, en el este, y in the west, en el oeste. There isn't as much water in the south of Europe as in the north. Okay, so keep practicing. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Terminamos esta clase practicando la estructura as much más cosa incontable más as una vez más. Ahora construiremos frases en las que no incluiremos un verbo en la segunda parte de la comparación, sino que quedará implícito. Por ejemplo, there isn't as much snow in the south as there is in the north. Se quedará en there isn't as much snow in the south as in the north. Más cómodo y rápido de decir. Y ahora vamos a ver 3 ejemplos más. How can you offer as much information as the internet? Please don't put as much sugar in my coffee as in yours. Do you think we'll have as much fun as the last time?